From the south side where the niggas do slide. Yeah, I like bitches, but I don't switch sides. All these hoes love me like nigga don't lie. When I look you in your face, you feel the stone in my eyes. I'm lately, you wanna get this all in my face, in my mention. Hello, welcome to my channel. Okay, here you see me rub my forehead because it was some shit going on right there. So yeah, I'm just making sure I look good. Period. You a slick motherfucker. Vitamin water cut me a check. I haven't hit this in a long time, but hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm Dallas Star. Thank you everybody who subscribed to my channel. Hey, what Nikki said? What the fuck Nikki said? Nikki said, I'm a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. It's been a long time coming for me. I know you guys are probably thinking, I'm like, oh good, new makeup video. No, I'm not doing a makeup video. I decided to fall back from makeup because when I found passion in makeup, I seen it as a hustle and I seen it as art. And just YouTube, as far as makeup, it didn't correlate. Y'all didn't just hit it. Yes, not a new makeup video. I decided to fall back from makeup because the world is competitive, and I always seen makeup as being art. I always seen it as being fun, and you know, it just kind of takes the passion out. And you guys, if anyone has known me, anybody that knows me, who's been with me through my extravaganza, my exhibitions, my life, my journey. Anybody who knows me knows that I've always been active in the YouTube thing. I've always been shooting stuff. I always was the kid who had camcorders and shit. So yeah, I'm not new to this stuff, but like it's so formal now because it's like it's a real thing. Yeah, it's like 2020 sucked the fun out of everything. Say hey YouTube. Say hey YouTube. Imagine doing makeup and imagine, you know, having makeup everywhere and trying to record the same thing. It just didn't work for me. But I never said that I didn't want to do YouTube. I never thought that like, oh, all my creativity is gone now that I'm a mother and now that I have responsibilities. No. A lot of the times my creativity helped keep me aligned. A lot of my creativity helped me vent because I definitely wouldn't lie. Since I've been a mother, you know, my life has made a complete 180, okay? You want to go play? No. Take 16. Boop. Yeah, it's lit, YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing to me. I got about like 25 subscribers, 23 subscribers, like in the 20s. But I got a long way to go, but like I said, it's been a long time coming. As soon as I can find an editor, as soon as I can find somebody to help me, I can just show you guys all my old content. But yeah, it's lit being grown, doing the adultish stuff. Okay, here you go, changing my stuff, but you know, adulting. Everything, you know, faking it till you making it, living your life, doing your shit. Just keeping your goals oriented. Ordained. No. Oh, what the fuck? Delilah. Oh my God. What did you just do? What? Why? No, what you mean why? This is not, see? But yeah, like I said, you know, I'm trying to do makeup and trying to live a mother life, and you know, do other creativity. Revamping my YouTube channel, getting back on YouTube, getting back in touch with my creative roots. But my artistry is not only at makeup. My passions is not only makeup. My least passions probably is makeup. Like the shit just makes a fucking mess. Makeup just gets everywhere. That's also part of the reason why I stopped doing makeup. I can't say I really did it as a career. I can't really say I made it a part of my focus. That's what it is. Makeup is not my focus anymore as far as side hustle. As far as exhibition wise and as far as artistry wise, because like I said, makeup has always been an art for me even before high school. Even though my mom would always make me take the shit off, but I definitely tried doing the shit. I tried it. But you know, just because you're good at something, that doesn't mean it's for you. And I always had to remember that about myself. And I'm just excellent at writing. I just I just gotta stop sleeping on myself. I'm just a very excellent writer. I'm a credited writer. I'm in a couple books. Me currently working on my own book, which is a long time coming for me. You know, I now understand why people be like, oh, it took me 7 years to write this book. Not saying they literally took 7 years to write the book, but you know, sometimes you have to go through trials and tribulations. Sometimes you have to go through inspiration. Sometimes you have to wait until God wants you to see the full picture. Like, you know that your testimony is coming. You know that your story is coming. You know that some type of breakthrough is coming, but you don't really have the words in place to put it. You don't really have the mindset right now. You don't really have the tools right now, but you feel it. So that always been a thing for me. I always felt energy. I always been true to, can't say I've been true to myself because we all lose ourselves sometimes, but I always been true to what I feel in my heart. Sometimes that do bite people in the ass, you know, or listening to your heart always is not the best thing to do. That is why it's been a long time coming for me. You know, when you learn in yourself, you learn in life, you learn in 20s, you learn in college, you learn what it is to be adult. And then on top of that, having a child. I literally celebrated my 21st birthday, pregnant, like 8 months. I'm just now getting in the phases of living because when I was 18, 19, 17, running wild. It's hard. It's hard. So I'm definitely shout out to the single moms. You doing our shit. I definitely shout out to the strong black women. And speaking of strong black women, I have my coalition for women and children in my community. It's really small. We're starting small. We're not really big. We had an event. You know, we done drew together. We done congregated together. We speak a lot. A lot of our missions, I should say, are going to be set in place very soon. And one of the things that I'm getting in line for a lot of my girls and a lot of my friends is a book club that I want to start. So if you guys are into reading, even if you're not into reading, you know, try something new. After I graduated high school, after I left college, I just naturally stopped doing scholastic things or academic things. So I just always want to be in the works of writing. Actually, can read on line for line because a lot of people don't know that's a real thing. Like, sometimes our comprehension level of actual literature can go down. And I don't want my comprehension level of literature and words because I love words. Words are like always been my best friend. I always been the youngest. So like I never really had nobody to talk to about life and what I viewed of what life was or what life gave me, you know. But I definitely don't want to make this video long. Just wanted you guys to get a background of my artistry. Definitely don't think it just be music on my page. It'll be a lot of shit on my page. A lot of activism, fundamental things, a lot of academic things. And with my coalition, it is a nonprofit organization in the making. But like I said, it is giving the opportunity for girls like me and girls from the hood to put our part into the neighborhood and to actually do things within activism. I'm clearly black, but I am not, what can I say? How can I say it? I don't want to offend nobody. My activism is not directed towards Black Lives Matter. Let me just put it like that. My activism, my passionate activism, yes, which I feel like, you know, it's a real thing. Black people, we the shit, period. But at the end of the day, a lot of things I feel like that goes unsaid within the black community. A lot of things that go unsaid within the black home. A lot of things that black women go through on a daily basis and nobody says anything within our own community. So that's really what my activism is for. My advocacy is for. My awareness is for. It's for young girls, women like me, to actually have outreach in the community and to provide awareness for domestic abuse, poverty, career issues, seeking career development, education wise, all type of things that we have ordained. Me currently, like my resume, it is nice. I can say it is nice for a 24-year-old who did not finish college. I have a great resume, but due to the pandemic, I feel like a lot of people are currently looking for a new job. So I'm definitely not the only one. So whoever's looking for a new job, whoo, you're not alone. This actually brought my eyes open to being more than just a worker. I don't want to just be a worker. I don't want to live my life just being a worker. I don't want to just live my life on a wage. I actually want to give back to something. Even if it's something I never gave back to me. Because I can definitely say, like, my community, there's a lot of bullshit that I went through and people sat and watched. But I wouldn't dare want to put that to the next generation. So that is why I want to start my coalition for young girls and women on the street, because whenever I see something, I act on it. You know, whenever there's something not good happening, I do my shit, period. Because I'm a child of God. I respect for every human. I don't judge nobody. I just don't fuck with people who just think they too much. Even with this makeup, I did this makeup for y'all. Because I haven't worn no fucking makeup in like so long. Because it's just messy and messy. It gets everywhere. And I like to clean. I like to clean up. And I also have a 2-year-old to clean up behind. So all that makeup shit is for the birds. I really don't need it. So, a little cute on y'all. I was feeling a little dark. Do you see me? It's feeling a little dark. A little dark. So I did my makeup a little dark. I can just say that during my life right now is definitely a transitional period. I definitely wouldn't say that I'm the shit, but I definitely wouldn't say that I'm fucked up. I feel like my mental state is number one in my life, always. And like I said, I'm a child of God, so my good days always outweigh my bad days. I'm blessed. I'm anointed. I matter. I really thank everybody who supported me in my journey. Back to the story time. Story time. Now, I just want to say that this is not a diss. I had to put on my Paris Hilton voice for a second, for real. But this, and I don't need, like I just said, don't judge nobody. Because we all been there. We all getting our feelings over people, trust me. I be in my filters. Me being 24, I never thought that I would have a stalker.